Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will perform a case study about air conditioning for building service system applied and installed in multi-story buildings. Okay, my name is Binti Abdul Azmi. My matric number 03DKA18F1025. Air conditioning. Air conditioning is part and parcel of our modern day world, ensuring that working conditions and driving conditions offer a superior level of comfort, especially in extreme weather conditions. Process of removing heat and moisture from the interior of an occupied space to improve the comfort of occupants. Air conditioning can be used in both domestic and commercial environment. Type of air conditioning. 1. Window air conditioning. 2. Split air conditioning system. 3. Centralized air conditioning system. 4. Package air conditioning. Central air conditioner. The central air conditioning plants or the system are used when the large buildings, hotels, theaters, airports, shopping malls are to be air conditioned completely. Central air conditioning plants are used for application like big hotels, large buildings having multiple floor, hospital, where very high cooling load are required. The work of the air conditioner compressor is what makes the whole process of air conditioning possible. The compression of the refrigerant gas enables it to discharge heat out of the house, which is how the cool air is created. Such system of centralized air conditioning. Chill water plant is supply chill water for the cooling needs of all the building handling unit AHU. Condenser water system, heat rejection system, is refrigeration system must also reject the heat that it removes, air cool and water cool. Air delivery system is air is drawn into a building HVAC system through the air intake by the air handling unit AHU. Okay, this is example of chill water central air conditioning plants.
My name is Nurul Hidayah Binti Abdul Halim. My matric number 03DKA18F100C. This is example of building that we choose for case study is Ampang Business Center. This building is used centralized system. Global warming, the phenomena of increased surface air temperature near to the surface of it over the past 1 to 2 centuries. Global warming occurs when carbon dioxide and other air pollutants and greenhouse gas collect in the atmosphere and absorb sunlight and solar radiation that have bounced off the Earth's surface. The present warming is generally attributed to an increase in the greenhouse effect, brought about by increased level of greenhouse gas, largely due to the effect of human industry and agriculture. What is the global warming gas? Water vapor is the main greenhouse gas. Human activities are not known to have had a significant influence on the atmospheric concentration of water vapor. Carbon dioxide is the pollutant most responsible for increased global warming. It is released into the atmosphere mainly through burning of fossil fuel, example coal, petrol, and diesel. Maintenance has doubled in concentration mainly as a result of agriculture activity between 1750 and 1990. Nitrous oxide, also a product of burning fossil fuel, has increased by 8% over the same period. Chlorofluorocarbon, in addition to damaging the ozone layer, are potent greenhouse gas. Their concentration in atmosphere are increasing by about 4% every year. This is example type of air conditioning gas. First, Freon R410A. It's the newest refrigerant which doesn't have a destructive effect on the ozone layer. It allows you to use more pressure and improve the overall performance of the air conditioner. Second, Freon R22, used for recharging not only latest model, but also air conditioner that were released yearly. This refrigerant is cheap as the equipment. Third, Freon R134A. This is a colorless refrigerant, one of the first that was made without the use of chlorine. It's safe, non-toxic, and non-flammable at any temperature. Last, Freon R125, used as an independent substance or as a part of mix for the replacement of refrigerant R12, R22, and R502. It has good firefighting properties which make it possible to use it in gas-fired installation.
Hi, my name is Nijapika Kamiti Razali. My metric number is 03DKA18F1023. Now we will continue with the effect of air conditioning cooling gas on global warming. First, health problems can be diet, heat stroke and hydration, cataract and cancer. Next, sea level rise we can see with flooding and erosion, destroying properties and threatening life, affecting food resource and clean water supplies. And last, water disturbance, resulting of floods, storms, hurricanes and big waves, destruction of flora and fauna, and air become dry and haze easily occur. Next, the advantage of a central air conditioning system. First, make less noise. Second, the whole building can be controlled from a central control station. Third, this means that optimum start and stop can be used and a weather compensator can be utilized. Fourth, also time clocks can bring air conditioning on and off at appropriate times. And last, maintenance can centralized in the plant room. Plant room is easier to access. Disadvantage of a central air conditioning system. First, expensive to install and higher energy bill. Second, unlike a ductless system, cannot individually adjust the temperature for each room. Third, space is required for plant and to run ductwork both vertically in shaft and horizontally in ceiling space. Individual room control is difficult with central plant. And last, zone regulators are probably more successful than the rest. Now I would like to talk about impact using air conditioning on the environment. First, air conditioners have detrimental health effect on our body. Though that is not the only problem with air conditioning. It also has many negative impact on the environment itself. There are several reasons why the search engine is dangerous. First, energy uses. Second, depletion of ozone layer. Third, greenhouse effect. Fourth, global warming and unclean dust. First, energy uses. Air conditioner require a lot of energy to function properly. It consumes too much electricity and therefore release pollution. When fossil fuel is burned, carbon dioxide is also released into the air, more commonly known as greenhouse gas, which is a major contributor to ozone depletion. Second, Depletion of the ozone layer. The tightening of the ozone layer presents the upper atmosphere. This happens when the chlorine and bromine atom in the atmosphere come to contact with ozone and destroy the ozone molecule. The effect of depletion of the ozone layer is: first, animal. Direct exposure to ultraviolet radiation lead to skin and eye cancer in animals. Second, environment. Strong ultraviolet rays may lead with minimal growth, flowering and photosynthesis in plants. The forest also has to bear the harmful effect of the ultraviolet rays. Last, marine life. Plankton are greatly affected by the exposure to harmful ultraviolet rays. They are higher in the aquatic food chain. If the plankton are destroyed, the organisms present in the lower food chain are also affected.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hayazi bin Ahmad Tajuddin. My matric number 03DKA18F101C. Third, greenhouse effect. The problem caused by increased quantities of gas such as carbon dioxide in the air. This gas trap the heat from the sun and cause a gradual rise in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. When fossil fuels are burned, carbon dioxide is also released into the air. 4. Global warming. As a result, excessive use of energy resource has caused the Earth's temperature to rise sharply and melt the ice at the pole as well as rise sea level. The gas responsible for the most warming is carbon dioxide, also called CO2. Some impact from increasing temperature are already happening. First, ice is melting worldwide, especially at the Earth's pole. This includes mountain glacier, ice sheet covering West Antarctica and Greenland, and Arctic sea ice. 2. Sea level rise become faster over the last century. Third, some butterfly, frogs and alpine plant have moved further north or to higher, colder areas. Precipitation, rain and snowfall has increased also the globe on average. 5. Ankle downs. Conditions do not only affect the environment in a global way, it also affects it on a small scale as well. The dust is each air conditioner over time collect dust and bacteria, and every time the air conditioner is turned on, both are released and toxic for human, especially children. Monthly service maintenance. Scheduled survive and ongoing maintenance are required by trained service provider for: first, extend product life, save maintenance cost and exert availability. 2. Maintenance and exert comfort. 3. Prevent unexpected damage, cost saving. 4. Ensuring good air quality in the building, healthy and prosperous quality of life. The last, ensuring functioning at the optimum performance, saving electricity cost, all energy efficiency practice. Monthly service. Take electrical cooling reading and gas pressure. 2. Clean the air filter. 3. Check for the cooling leaks. Check the system and operation condition. Perform diagnostic on the system. Clean the drainage pipe. That was the only presentation for me and the group member. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum.